Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've got an experiment going on. We are going to be doing some hydroponics with some of our garden vegetables and plants. So I'm out here at the trailer. I'm making the holes for our cups to sit in when they sit down in there. So now I will show you how I'm doing it. You hear the tractor in the background. My husband is bush hogging. So first off, here, let's see here. Let's use this one. This one might hold the camera a little better here. There we go. So you're going to want to take a hole saw bit. First, you're going to have to decide which cups you want to use. These are 4-inch. So we are using a 4-inch hole saw bit, which is just as round as them, but it'll hold still. So what we do is we draw where we want to sit, where we want our cups to sit in our lids. So then we're just going to take this. We're just going to drill all of our holes. We'll end up with that. Oh, guess it would help if you go the right way. Sometimes they're not all the way through. There we go. So this is one of the tub's lids. I've got another one to do, and I had already done one just as a template. So we'll go ahead and do these other ones. That does get hot. Don't touch it. There we go. So this is all you do. However many containers you're going to do. So we are going to do 3 containers. We're going to do broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cherry tomato, a regular tomato, a Chinese tomato, a 5-color, or not a tomato, sorry about that. We're going to do a Chinese pepper, a 5-color pepper, Alright, since we got this drilled out, we will take these up to the box and we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so welcome back here. We've got all of the lids done. You can see we've got them positioned here, and we've got the flowers. We ordered organic clay pebbles, because they said, I was reading about them, you've got to be careful where your clay pebbles come from. If they come from China, they are usually sprayed with something. So I went ahead and ordered the organic ones. We've got our lids, and we've got our tumblers here, or our things. So with this, the idea is to have your water level. So you want your water level about here, because you've got two different kind of roots when you do the hydroponics. You got roots that'll come out through the bottom in here that love to have the water, but then you've got air roots that need to be able to breathe air, because if not, your whole plant will drown. So what you'll do, and you always want to wash your things off here. So what you'll do is you'll take your hose, and you're going to go ahead and fill up your container. So the way you do it, I'm going to leave my things in here, and I'm going to watch. And also, while you're filling it, I need to see, these are 17 gallons. Yep, 17-gallon totes here. I need to look on, I've got Mr. Fulbick's Nature's Miracle Molecule. It's for hydroponics. And I need to see how much it needs to get. So you got to do the hydro dilution chart, and we're going to do rooting. So it's 5 mLs per gallon of feed water. So I'm going to guess we're going to do, this is 17. I'm going to guess we're only going to do about 15 gallons. So this jar makes 47 gallons. I'm going to stop the hose for a minute because I want to get this dumped in here. That way it can mix up. So we're going to do, so it's 5 mLs per gallon. If we're going to do, oh no, my kid was yelling. Okay, so 5 mLs per gallon. So we'll go 3 gallons, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll just do as a 12-gallon. So we did 45 ml. So now we will go ahead and fill this on up. And also what we'll do is I'm going to put the lid back on this. This little jar here, it's 8 ounces, was like 20 bucks. So you don't want to spill it. Definitely don't want to spill it. I'm going to go ahead and open these up. I'm letting this fill up. So what I'm going to watch is for the water level, how close, how far up I want it on these white containers. Like I said, you only want it up to about right there. That way it gives the roots, the air roots, it gives them plenty of room to breathe. And the reason I put these here on this side of the barn, they will get morning sun to afternoon, but they won't get the evening sun, but they also will not get the rain, because if you leave your containers where it's going to get a lot of rain, sometimes you have to empty them out. somewhat, and you have to add more fertilizer to them. So this over here, it's got the roof above it. So as you can see, I'm just kind of watching where the water's going on my pots here. Alright guys, so I'm back. So I've got these filled up, as you can see, halfway up. I went ahead and filled these up over here, halfway up. I'm going to wait on that one down there because I want to make sure I have enough of these clay rocks. So this one here, I'm going to plant cabbage, cauliflower, cabbage, broccoli, and broccoli. We're going to do these two, what did I say? Cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli. We're going to do these 3 different varieties in here. So what you're going to do is you can either start your seeds out in water, or you can go ahead and do them like I've done them in my containers. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this out and you're going to pour your rocks in there. And you're not going to need all these rocks, but I'm going to show you because you need to rinse these rocks off before you use them. So I'm going to use that one and this one. And I've got other ones. Oh, here, I'll just use these. I've got my other ones here I can use. So you just want to rinse your rocks off. I'm going to go ahead and dump them in here. I'm going to rinse this out. Alright, so I'm just going to take this and rinse these rocks out real good. So the water comes out clear because they have like a dust on them. Alright, so let's scoot back here because I'm going to show you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out, and I am actually going to go and take some of this dirt off. I'll just put my dirt in here. So I'm going to loosen this up a little bit. And I'm just gonna, and you can leave dirt on them. I'm just gonna kind of break some of this dirt up. As you can see, I'm just kind of breaking it up, squeezing it a little, letting any excess dirt fall off here. Because once you get it in the water, it will decide where the roots are going and stuff. So, and also what you can do is take your hose. I'm going to go over here in the yard and spray this off. I'll be right here. So this is what it looks like after you spray it off. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to hold it in there like this, and you're going to dump your clay pebbles around it. And what the clay pebbles do is it really holds up your thing here. And then once you do that, you're going to put it down in there. And you're going to take some more of your clay pebbles. I think what I want to do too, I didn't do it, so I'm going to dump these out for a minute. I want to put this a little further down. That way the clay pebbles actually holds the plant. it actually goes around the plant base, like that. So, and then I'm going to go rinse these off. Forgot to bring the hose back. I went ahead and rinsed these off. I'm just going to put a handful of them around it. Not much. Once they settle in there, so that cabbage is done. So then we'll go ahead and go through and do the other stuff here. That's an extra one. Alright, so what I'm going to do, this is the broccoli. I'm going to take this out. I'm just going to kind of squeeze this out of my container here. And I'm going to dump it over this bucket. I'm going to try and get some of this dirt off the top. That way I don't waste too much of the... And I'm just going to squeeze it off here. And I'm just kind of breaking the roots up from the dirt. I'll hold it upside down here. Alright, so I'm going to take it over here with the hose, and I will be right back with the broccoli. So I got the broccoli done. As you can see, I did leave some dirt on it. So I'm going to pull this out, and I'm just going to stick it down in there. Pretty far. And then I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it in there, as you can see, and I'm just going to dump these around it, just like that. And then I'll take my stick, put it in there. So that's how you set up your hydroponics. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these. And if you have any questions, make sure you leave them below. This is my first year doing them. I've done a lot of raised beds this year. And I also wanted to try the hydroponics with some stuff. If I like how the turnout goes, I will definitely do more. No, that bumblebee like scared me. I will definitely do more. But the nice thing about the hydroponics is you can live anywhere and do them. If you live in an apartment, you can do these on your balcony. If you live in a townhouse, you can do them on your porch, or you can do them in your side yard. All you need is a container, your clay pebbles, and your plants. In your pots, of course. I mean, you can grow, as I'm growing, 5 things in each tote. I got these totes at Lowe's. I actually had ordered them on Amazon, and they were about, I think they're about $15 cheaper at Lowe's. So I went ahead and canceled my Amazon order, and we went ahead and got them at Lowe's when we were there the other day. So but I will go ahead and finish this out, and I will show you what the end product is. Okay guys, so I am opening my second bag of rocks. I almost made it all 5 plants with just one bag, but just need a little bit too, so not very much. I'm going to rinse these off. And my last one I'm planting over here. And you can see I've got pretty much of the dirt on this one. Oops, sorry about that. So I'm just planting it over here. And when you have more dirt, it won't take as many pebbles. But I probably will go ahead and order another bag of pebbles, just because if any of this, as you can see, I just need to fill some on just a little more. Alright, so I'm just going to wash this off. I'm going to pick the clay pebbles off of this. you need just a little over a bag per 5 plants. But if you use smaller containers, you won't need as much. I'm just gonna take this off a little. And after a rain and stuff, you do want to check your water levels, because you do not want them, like I said, the roots will grow up. So we'll keep an eye on these, but this one is done. So I've got broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and cabbage. And then over here, I'm going to do the banana peppers, Chinese peppers, a 5-color pepper, and I believe I'm going to do a big tomato plant. And I also have a cherry tomato plant to try in one of them also. So, but with this, I wanted to let everybody know you can, no matter where you live, you can plant food to grow. You can always have food, and this is one way of doing it. And this is not, I mean, like I said, if you've got a porch, a balcony, a driveway, a sidewalk, I mean, anywhere that you can sit one of these totes, you can grow food. So, well, I am going to go ahead and finish the rest of these that I can. I don't know. My pool's looking pretty nice. They actually came out and did the salt water in it. So our pool is a saltwater pool. And I cranked the heater up today. And it's about 76 now. So hydroponics might wait, and I might go to the pool and take a swim. But we'll see. So if you have any questions, leave them below. If you've done this before and you have any tips or things that I could do different, please let me know. But I was happy to do this experiment and be able to show it to you guys. So, all right, well, you guys have an awesome day, and we will see you next time. God bless. Thank you.